Hello and welcome. This week we are journeying together to the cross. Today we are looking at Jesus on the Mount of Olives in the garden known as Gethsemane. Jesus came to the garden to pray the night before his death. Luke wrote this in chapter 22, verse 39 onwards. Then, accompanied by his disciples, Jesus left the upstairs room and went as usual to the Mount of Olives. There he told them, "Pray that you would not give in to temptation." He walked away about a stone's throw and knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, please take this cup of suffering away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine." Then an angel from heaven appeared and strengthened him. He prayed more fervently, and he was in such agony of spirit that his sweat fell to the ground like great drops of blood. At last he stood up again and returned to the disciples, only to find them asleep, exhausted from grief. "Why are you still sleeping?" he asked them. "Get up and pray so that you would not give in to temptation." Jesus went frequently to the Mount of Olives at night, and perhaps often prayed all night. That night his sweat became like great drops of blood, and an angel came down from heaven to strengthen him. The request of Jesus reveals his humanity. He knew that within 24 hours he would be killed, and the way that he was to die would be horrific. He was only 33, and no one wants to die at age 33. He knew what crucifixion was like. He has seen it. He was in agony. The Greek word is used of someone fighting a battle with sheer fear. He could have turned back. He could have refused the cross. The salvation of the world hung in the balance as the Son of God literally sweated it out in Gethsemane. And he won. Jesus reaffirmed his commitment to do what God wanted. Then very late Thursday night and early Friday morning, it was only going to get more intense. Judas arrived with a crowd of people and kissed Jesus as a sign to the Jewish leaders that he was the one. Jesus was arrested and was then taken away. And there began a series of trials that were not only illegal, but both the Jewish and the Roman authorities struggled to accuse him with any truth. Thursday was one tough day and night for Jesus. He was very low and felt alone. In the midst of this hard day, we are told that an angel from heaven appeared and strengthened him. And when we have one of those hard days, remember that God will come and strengthen you. In your prayers now, reflect on what Jesus went through. Give thanks that he did this for you, and pray that God will give you the strength to face the good and hard days. May God bless you.